Hello, people of the world of the internet. Welcome. Today I have to get back to work on my 1974 RA21 Toyota Celica, which I will soon be stuffing a V8 into. And if you're new and you like to get caught up on things that you can stuff, up above my head is something. All these are parts that need to go on here. And this right here is a transmission. Hell yeah. A couple videos ago, I removed the original Aisin W40 4-speed manual that just won't be up to the torque capacity that the V8's going to be putting out. This right here is an Aisin W58 5-speed manual out of an A70 Toyota Supra, which should just be enough for the torque that the 2UZ will be putting out. Man, this thing is in mint shape. Sweet. Balloon animal. A little bit of foreshadowing for you. That's a fun word, foreshadowing. Oh, that's loud. I'm gonna stand over here. Oh, I just got dirt in my belly button. This hardware is sweet. I don't know why I'm amazed by this, but I'm like proud of it. Look at that. That's a bolt from 1974 and it's still all gold. Oh, there's goo on it. That's fine. That's fine. Looks like C-3PO took a dump on my hand. This is how I stay clean. Loud. Ow. Wash off. A little bit of grease on the nut kept it from falling. That'll do. 14, 17. Out. Oh, it's wet. Why is it wet? It's been a while since I washed this thing. I really hope this thing's not heavy. Oh, I'm dragging my hardware. Out. I'm just speculating. This is probably going to be heavy. I have a solution for this. Come on. How heavy is this crossmember? It looks like it weighs like 60 pounds. Well, it's heavy. It's probably like 30 pounds. Got it. Next up, look at that portable workbench. Well, it's not really portable, but you get the point. Got. Ta-da! I've never seen this before. It looks like that jicama vegetable. Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish. Oh, this is sweet. Sweet, they threw in some t-shirts. So this is manufactured by Excessive Manufacturing. I support small businesses. This is not sponsored. So what I have right here is a custom-made AE86 Hashiroku engine crossmember drilled for an RA chassis that will allow me to bolt on UZ engine mounts. And it allows me to utilize a Hashiroku manual steering rack. Now this normally would have came powder coated, but I requested for them not to powder coat it because I need to weld on the engine mounts where I want them, and then I'll powder coat it after. It's a cardboard tube to stick around your ferret. It's like an armored vest for a ferret. Alright, so it's a barnacle stuck to it. Ah, this is nice. Nice welding too. So you look right here on the factory crossmember, you can see why I was having an issue with it clearing the front sump on a 2UZ, how it comes around like in a U shape. Well, ow, that really hurt. Oh, I just pulled a Peter Griffin. That really hurt. Well, anyway, you can see the new one, how it goes straight across from where it mounts to the chassis. No more front sump issues because of that. Ow. I can't even put weight on my foot anymore. That hurts so bad. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, anyway. Oh geez. I don't know if I can do this with the factory steering stuff in still. I think I'm gonna have to take it all out. Haha. Ooh, that's noisy. I still gotta do all the body work on this car and need to be able to roll it around the shop, I would tear all the suspension off and just leave it off right now. But I don't have all the new parts just yet. Still waiting on some of the steering stuff and the suspension. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know why. How do I... Shapes, Sarah, shapes. There's gotta be a smarter way to do this. I think I know. Anti-sway bar. Anti-sway bar. It's the mother's sister of the other sway bar. That was the dumbest thing I think I've said in a long time. Ow! Hello. I conned Charlie into bringing lunch so that he could help with putting in this engine mount. So I just discovered, because instructions are important, that you must follow them, because this requires these aluminum blocks for the RA chassis. One goes on either side. So this is gonna be tricky. Isn't that sweet?
I know.
They sent t-shirts with it. Well, that's dope.
It is.
Helper Charlie does whatever a helper Charlie does. Oh, so mine goes on your side, yours goes on my side.
It does?
Yeah.
They're symmetrical, it doesn't matter.
You're symmetrical.
Okay. I put mine on exactly how it used to be.
You know, well, sometimes shapes aren't shapes. What?
People say that on the interwebs. They say rip in peace. And I'm like, it's redundant.
Maybe they're talking about, like, taking a car for a ride in the solitude of nature.
Maybe, but you're gonna need all that stuff you just set down. Ready?
I mean, it would be easy if we didn't have the lower control
All the
arms.
suspension in the way.
There we go. Homemade impact gun. Loosening. Right there. I'll pull this out. Don't smash your finger.
I pinched the frog web between my fingers.
What's a frog web?
This part.
I'll do this one, Sir
Don't
Frog
pinch
Web.
your fingers. It sucks.
Sir Frog Web. There, that's easy. Yep, push the bolt. There you go. Today's mission is not going to be an easy one, but here goes. There's no point in allowing this to just flop around. I don't need it anymore. It's not ever going back on there. Remove. Got it. I guess I should probably hold that. Got it. Gross. This is gonna be rather tricky to navigate now that it steers like the guy from Mr. Deeds that likes gumballs on his pizza. This car literally can't weigh anything now. I'd be amazed if it weighs over 1,800 pounds. Angel Food Cake has arrived and is now ready to help.
Hello, Big Lens. Gee.
Okay.
Oh, that was really easy! Why is this so awkward? Struggles of a 1,000 square foot garage.
I'm straight.
I'm turned that way. I'm turned left.
Okay.
Front of the tire towards you.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. Before I can test fit this for the motor mounts, this harness and the torque converter gotta be off of this thing. This thing's got a really nice harness on it. All the plugs are solid, they're not brittle and falling apart. See? Harness is free. It was a huge pain last time trying to get the engine to clear the core support with this oil filter cooler on here, so I'm gonna remove it. And mess, no mess. Does Sarah fit? Hello? Hello? Oh, ooh! Almost. Ah, it's out. Goodbye. So there's a bit of a situation going on over here. This right here is the 2UZ bell housing off the automatic from the Tundra. This is the W58 bell housing. A bell housing adapter would go right here on the W58 and then adapt the 2UZ bell housing to allow it to bolt up to a 2UZ. Take note at the location of where the starter is on these engines. Something neither myself or the shop that makes this bell housing adapter probably realized when I ordered it is the fact that 2005 and 2006 Toyota Tundras got a new transmission. The earlier Tundras had the I as in A340F automatic, which this will bolt up to. However, my dad's truck was an 05, which had the newer 5-speed auto. So I'm gonna need a bell housing off an earlier Tundra or a different adapter. A bell housing would be easier. We're going for a field trip in Charlie's Clown Dictoria.
I've never heard that before.
We're gonna go to the junkyard real quick, see if we can find a Tundra that has the engine pulled on it, or a Sequoia, and snack the bell housing off of it.
Like literally anything with a 1U, 2U, 3UZ, V8
Yeah, because
should
the
work.
bolt pattern will be the same.
Yeah.
What do we got in here today? Fire chicken, fire pigeon. All right, Tundras, last time there was one down here. If only I knew exactly what transmission looked like that we need the bell housing off of. I see Sequoia gutted. Ooh, ouch! Another Sequoia, I-Force V8. Ah, snaggletooth. No, that's a Nissan Pathfinder. It's a second Axiom that I've seen in here. That's the most Axioms I've ever seen in one location in my life. So that Sequoia still has the engine in it, which means the bell housing's there. A first gen Teggy? Yeah. The R class is still there. Hey, Q45.
OZ spec.
The Lancer Acedia? Lancer Acedia, or OZ, with a fart can. Is it, wait, it's a Gretty. It's got a Gretty muffler on it. Some larger vehicles back here. Old school Accord. Camry wagon. Sweet. This place has such a high turnover rate, which is a good thing, but it's a bad thing because there was a lot of Sequoias and Tundras here, now there isn't. Last time there was a Lexus back over here, LS400.
Oh yeah, because the Dodges stop and the import starts again.
Yeah.
Dang!
I wonder if that owner had matching armband tattoos. Wait, what's on the hood?
The Hulk?
That's wild.
Sweet.
That looks like a possible 1UZ candidate. Well,
Yeah.
there's a 1UZ. Oh man, little Infinity G20. Sad.
Yeah.
Are you still talking about the Hulk car?
Yeah.
We got skunked at the junkyard. They're closing in like 30 minutes. As you can already tell, I have a ton of boxes of parts for this thing, so... Whoa, that sucks. The luggage rack was held in with self-tapping screws. Due to that unforeseeable circumstance, this has to happen. Oh, nasty. Aha! Yeah. That's what's up. That looks so much cleaner without that on there. I was debating about it at first, definitely not debating anymore. While I'm at it, time to take these things off too. Ugh. Oh, jeez. That's disgusting. Ugh. That is some disgusting old glue. Gross. So things didn't go as planned in this video, but that's real life and this isn't a TV show. This is just how shit happens. My whole goal of today's video is to get this engine in the car and then those motor mounts mocked up where they were supposed to be so I could weld them in, which required the transmission being attached to the engine. Since I have to film a car review tomorrow, Charlie and Angel are gonna go to the junkyard and snag the correct bell housing that I need to make this all work, which means it'll happen in the next video along with possibly all this other stuff that I have waiting for it, as well as the brakes and suspension should hopefully be here also. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!